The kitchen and bathroom remodeling market is about to hit $413 billion. That's more money than the entire GDP of Norway. But what's really driving this massive surge in home renovations?
Those numbers are truly eye-opening. And when you look at places like Northern Virginia, where home prices jumped over 7% to nearly $730,000, you can start to see why people are investing so heavily in their spaces.
Well, what's fascinating is how this ties into broader economic patterns. In Fairfax County alone, we're seeing 83% of homeowners hiring professionals for bathroom projects, and about a third focusing specifically on kitchen upgrades.
That's such a shift from even 5 years ago. How are companies adapting to meet this surge in demand?
It's interesting. Companies are completely transforming their approach. Take, for example, how they're creating these comprehensive design centers across multiple states, where customers can actually experience different materials and designs firsthand.
Hmm, that makes me think about how the whole renovation process has evolved. It's not just about picking out cabinets anymore, is it?
Oh no, we're talking about complete transformations now. These companies are handling everything from structural modifications to electrical work, plumbing updates, and even incorporating smart home technology. It's really become this all encompassing service.
And I imagine that's particularly important in markets like Northern Virginia, where homes are selling so quickly.
Exactly. These homes are moving in just 27 days, compared to the national average of 35 days. That speed creates this interesting pressure on renovation companies to deliver high quality work efficiently.
So, what kinds of innovations are you seeing in how these companies manage their projects?
Well, they've developed these sophisticated project management systems that coordinate everything from design to final installation. It's like watching a carefully choreographed dance between different specialists and suppliers.
That level of coordination must require some serious expertise. How are they maintaining quality standards while handling such complex projects?
That's where the industry has really evolved. They're investing heavily in training programs, developing detailed quality control processes, and using technology to track every aspect of the project. It's quite remarkable how systematic it's become.
Speaking of technology, I've heard about some interesting innovations in design visualization. What's happening on that front?
So, this is where it gets really exciting. Companies are using 3D modeling software that lets homeowners virtually walk through their renovated space before any work begins. They can see exactly how different materials and layouts will look in their specific home.
That must really help with managing expectations and reducing changes mid project.
Absolutely right. And you know what's particularly interesting? These technological advances are actually helping companies maintain their profit margins despite rising material costs. They can spot potential issues before they become expensive problems.
Well, that makes me wonder about the future of this industry. Where do you see things heading?
Looking at current trends, I think we're going to see even more integration of smart home features and sustainable materials. The $413 billion projection might actually be conservative when you consider how homeowners are viewing these renovations as long term investments.
That's fascinating. How are homeowners justifying these significant investments?
It's really about the combination of immediate quality of life improvements and long term value. With median home prices climbing so significantly, many see these renovations as a way to future proof their investment while creating spaces that work better for their current needs.
And I imagine the pandemic really changed how people think about their living spaces.
Like you wouldn't believe. The whole concept of home has evolved. People want spaces that can adapt to multiple uses: home office 1 minute, entertainment space the next. It's driving this wave of really thoughtful, multifunctional design solutions.
That's quite a shift in how we think about home renovation.
With 13 showrooms across multiple states, USA Cabinet Store seems well positioned for this growth. What should homeowners be looking for when choosing a remodeling contractor?
Great question. Look for BBB accreditation first. It's a strong trust signal. USA Cabinet Store's comprehensive approach is also key. They handle everything from initial design through final installation, including plumbing and electrical changes. Their expertise in custom cabinetry, from kitchen transformations to bathroom vanities, means homeowners get a seamless experience.
Speaking of trends, what are you seeing in the broader remodeling market for 2025?
The kitchen remodel services market alone is valued at $19.08 billion and growing at 9% annually through 2033. We're seeing homeowners prioritize functionality, smart features, and energy efficiency. The fact that 51% of homeowners plan kitchen remodels this year shows the sustained demand.
For listeners considering a project, what's your advice on timing and investment?
Now is actually a great time to start planning. With companies like USA Cabinet Store achieving BBB accreditation, you have more trustworthy options. A minor kitchen remodel recoups 96.1% of its cost in home value. Given Northern Virginia's strong market conditions, investing in quality improvements makes excellent financial sense.
And also, what's really interesting is how this shift is affecting the entire supply chain. Companies are having to maintain larger inventories, develop relationships with multiple suppliers, and use sophisticated inventory management systems just to keep up with demand.
Sounds like the whole industry is becoming more tech savvy and professional.
Exactly, and I think that's going to be key to handling the continued growth we're seeing. As these companies become more sophisticated in their operations, they're better equipped to handle the increasing complexity of modern renovation projects.
It really shows how far we've come from the days of simple cabinet replacements.
Well, looking ahead, I think we're going to see even more innovation in this space. The combination of rising home values, changing lifestyle needs, and technological advancement suggests this industry will keep evolving in fascinating ways.